cross. I've already been in there. I'm crossing the street and like there's this guy coming on a side road and I wanted to hurry up a little bit for him, but at the same time I kind of didn't want to, so I just did the most like half-ass shuffle. I did like this. I'm like that. Oh. I was trying to show some hustle. I was trying to give the guy some hustle so he could get by, but my fucking heart wasn't in it. Oh, speaking of my heart not being in it, you may have noticed my video output has dropped off dramatically. You know, I used to at least do one a day, oftentimes 2, and occasionally 3. But I just did one on the way up here, and when I was done with them, like that is dog shit. I have been making them. I've been making them, but they've sucked. And I think I finally put together why. Although I think I always knew. About a month ago, or I don't know, a month and a half ago, whatever, I made this video about, is Satan tempting me with professional wrestling? Because I started getting interested in wrestling again. And I've been a fan, you know, on and off since I was a kid. And I don't know, something lately just made me look at it. And I noticed it was taking up a lot of my time. So I made that video, like, because, look, I know it sounds crazy to say, like, you know, Satan is trying to keep me from fucking making YouTube videos. Except that he is. Alright, he is, because what I'm doing, really, is carrying the word. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I mean, I dress like a fag and I say a lot of stupid shit and say fuck a lot, but I'm still carrying the word. You know what I mean? And he don't like that. And if he can stop me from doing it, of course he's going to. And things have come to me that I walked away from with it since I've been doing this. I recognize them as things that would take me away from this. And I cycled through just about everything. All the temptations that I could fuck myself up with, I kind of, I blew up, you know? And then jokingly, I was like, is this how they're going to get me? And it is. It's how they got me. Because what happens is, I've been spending all my time, like, doing wrestling shit. I listen to Jim Cornette every day. I'm catching up on these old matches, old territory stuff, like, you know, Mid-South stuff. I play my stupid WWF video game. It's got me playing video games again. And I've spent the GDP of a African country on wrestling figures. Is that the GDP? What is that? GDP. Does that mean the stuff you're putting out? Because they ain't putting out shit. Oh, well, actually, well, yeah, other people go there and they make shit for them with the shit that they have, but they're not doing anything. But yeah, I don't know. The point is, I'm kind of been obsessed with it. So when I come out here and I fire up the shit, I have nothing to say. Because instead of like studying the Bible or doing magic shit or looking at, you know, secret societies, all that kind of interesting stuff that I usually do, I'm fucking watching old wrestling matches and listening to sports talk and playing my WWF video games and setting up my wrestling figures. I built this entrance ramp for them this afternoon. So I'm doing all that, and I'm not doing any of my regular stuff that would be interesting to talk about. You know? So when I did that video about the being tempted by professional wrestling, as I was doing it, you know, my subconscious answers me during videos, or it's usually on the left-hand side of the screen. It was telling me, yes, it is. That's exactly what's happening. And it is. It's exactly what happened. So, like, the one I just did was, like, before this, coming up to Longs instead of leaving it, it was dog shit. I don't even remember what I was talking about. So I've been just making things just to make them out of habit. And then I get them home and look at them. I'm like, I can't post this. There are some standards here. hard to believe it might be, I do have a bar I like to hit, and I bet if I started talking about wrestling, I'd be fucking have a lot to say. But yeah, so basically Satan fucked me over with wrestling. Like I said he was going to, he did too. And again, I know you think, oh, you think that Satan really cares if you're making YouTube videos? Yes, he does. Of course he does. If you don't think that, then you don't know. You have to learn more. You have to spend some more time with this shit. Yeah. So what do I gotta do? Oh, I gotta fucking take that video game off my fucking phone is what I have to do. And I'm kind of an extremist. I don't want to throw the figures in a box and fucking put a binding hermetic seal on my wrestling interest. I'll burn out of it. These things work in cycles. But what I have to do immediately is start getting back to what I normally do, which is to study, read, discover, learn. You know, I'm still doing stuff, but it's very little. But the thing I'm putting together now is, I guess, I don't know, a month or so ago I started talking about how the Bible is actually a magic book. Psalms being the spells and Proverbs being how to use the spells. When you look at the Bible, right, and you see Jesus saying things like, God can do this, God can do that. What he's saying, what I believe he means is that you can do this. You can do that. There's a story of when he walked on water. Some of his apostles went up to meet him. I think it was Matthew. Was it Matthew? I don't know. Anyway, it was one of them, and they were going out in a boat to meet him out there in the water. You know, because he's out there walking around. And they were getting closer to him, and Jesus said, he said to Matthew, who it's going to be just for this story, unless it is Matthew, then I'm right. He said, no, come to me, get out of the boat and come to me. And he's like, no, what are you talking about? He goes, come out of the boat and walk to me. And he got out of the boat and he fucking fell in the water. You know, Jesus wanted him to do what he was doing. His teachings, the teachings of Jesus have been fucked with. We're being told it's something it's not. Because look at who's translating this stuff. People that hate us translate this stuff. People that hate Christians translate this stuff. People that hate Jesus. The people that say Jesus is boiling in excrement, urine, and semen in hell right now, that's what they say. The hats say this. These are the guys translating this stuff, but they're going. So they had the Old Testament, right? And then, like, so we wouldn't get smart, they made this New Testament. And his teachings basically are, you know, just be good. Yeah. If anyone tries to hurt you, don't hurt them, especially if they're hats. And, you know, just be nice to people, give them things, forgive your debtors. Like, all that, like, none of that stuff ever resonated with me or made any fucking sense. Jesus was a mystic. Okay? When he says in the Bible, he talks about moving mountains, God can move mountains, God can do this, God can do that. Replace God with you. He's telling you, you can do this. Your power, your source of power isn't outside of you. You know, everything is made now. They have it turned around so that the only way to the Father is through the Son. You have to pray to Jesus to get any sort of salvation. No. Jesus was saying basically, all this I do, you can do too. You can do this too. Those are his real teachings. I'll get more into this as the week goes on. But yeah, that's the track I'm on right now. That's the track I'm on. It's a lot better than fucking what I've been doing, which is coming out here just going. It's kind of breezy. I did a thing with Nia today, which I don't think I posted. I know I posted it, unless I just streamed. I did. Oh, I edited it. I edited it. I don't know if I put it up, but anyway. Yeah, I got to get back in the books, back in the reading. I got to spend more time on X and less time on PW. I'm telling you, man, it fucks me up. It derailed my whole fucking thing. So score one to the piano playing faggot. 0 to me. But I'm gonna make a comeback, and I'm gonna get 2 more points, and he's gonna be trailing me, as he should be. Get thee behind me, Satan. And don't blame the teacher. Blame the school.